Distance learning is super fun. If you're not trying it yet, it's awesome.
Real fun.
It's still happening for many students, which means distance learning is continuing for many parents, too.
But a major Minnesota company has the products to help your students succeed, and they can help you, too. Here with a roundup from 3M, we welcome via Skype lifestyle expert Limor Suss. Hi there, Limor.
Hi, guys. Yes, at-home learning is crazy, and if your house is anything like mine, it definitely gets loud and distracting, and it's just difficult to kind of get anything done, both for the kids and for yourselves as well.
It's funny, Limor, I feel like I have surveillance cameras at my house now, because anytime I walk through, there's a different kid in each room. All of them have their laptops open, all with cameras running.
Chat.
I'm like, oh, well, I guess I should do my hair or something like that. All right, let's start by talking about what 3M is offering in the world of hearing protection for kids. What do you got?
Okay, so you're going to love these. So this over here is the 3M Kids Hearing Protection, and it actually really helps create a quiet environment at home. So it minimizes distractions. Okay. I have two boys. They both love them. I actually put them on them, and they were obsessed with it. They didn't want to take them off even after I shot the B-roll. It really helps with them when they're studying. One of my kids is reading, the other one's doing homework. And they really like them because the ear cushions are super comfortable. It's actually very flexible, so it has a secure but not too tight fit. And the headband is also adjustable, so you can keep it as your child grows. So my youngest one is actually 3.5, so this is actually for ages 3 and up. And they actually really fold easily. So if you are going somewhere, you can easily take them with you as well. And they come in a variety of fun colors as well.
You know what? We have a little baby.
If you check out,
we have a baby who walks around the house, too, so just hearing the baby yammer can be a distraction to the kids. Can I ask a question about those? Those look like they would just be over-the-ear, like insulated protection, as opposed to there being a noise-canceling switch. Is there a noise-canceling function, or is it just meant to dampen the noise a little bit?
Yeah, so it's just meant to dampen noise a little bit. It's actually just hearing protection. So you're not going to be listening. They're not like earphones or anything, like some other companies might have that you're listening to the actual Skype. This is actually just hearing protection. So it's going to distract all the outside noise. If there is a baby in the house, they want to kind of focus. It really helps.
Or if you're learning right next to a sibling because your space is smaller.
I am the one who needs these, not my kids. These? The kids are bugging me, and I'm like, can I get these? All right, we got to move. We got more good things to get to.
We want to talk about a Command Clear Large Caddy, and I think for me, I'm looking right now at all of our distance learning supplies. It'd be nice to keep them organized, and this will do that.
Yes, and so one of the things, especially when we first started learning from home, is my dining room table, which is where my kids' activity table is, just became a full table of supplies. So we had like markers and crayons and scissors, and everyone's like, where's my scissors? And they're just driving me nuts. And so what's great is this, it's great because it's damage free. I just stuck it up on the wall, you can see it right next to their little activity center. You just stick it on, and then I just put in all of their supplies, and then they can just grab it by themselves. They don't need to ask me where their stuff is. I like to use this time as a positive and make them a little bit more independent. So they put their supplies back. They know exactly where they are in the morning, but you want to kind of give them the tools in order to do that as well.
Let's talk about these Command large picture hanging strips. And we know the power of these 3M Command hooks and strips and what they can do. How do we utilize this, though? What would you hang on your wall in your own home?
That.
Oh, looky there. Tell me about this.
Okay, so what I've done here is I actually created a little station right by the door. So my kids do go to school in the mornings, and so over there when the school closures are, doctors notices when my kids went to camp over the summer, we had to fill out a questionnaire every morning by taking their temperature. Do they have any symptoms? And you had to fill it out every morning. So we had those. We stuck it right onto the wall. And I actually use these all the time. So right here, they just come as two little strips right here. You put one onto the back of whatever it is you're sticking up. So over here I have a dry erase board. The other part goes onto the wall. Stick it on, super duper easy. I actually use these all over my house because sometimes I like to change things up, and I hate putting nails in the wall. So these are really great.
This is great. My daughter just put up her cork board in her room. She's going to learn in her room at her desk, and we hung the cork board and we put nails in the wall.
Oh, you should have done this.
The Command strip. Smart idea.
Okay, last one before you go. This is kind of fun. Scotch magic tape, and you turn this into a spy activity. How does it work?
Okay, so really fun to do. So my kids actually need an activity after their school day is done. And so what you want to do is you take some baby powder, some Scotch magic tape, and then you want to take I just use a paintbrush, but if you don't have a paintbrush, just like an old makeup brush would do as well. So you take their fingerprint, you take their finger, you put it onto a surface. So I used it on a stapler. You can use it on whatever surface. You put on some baby powder on it. Then you brush it off with the brush, and then you actually take the Scotch magic tape and you put it onto the where their fingerprint was, and then you put it onto black construction paper.
Oh, that's fun.
And then you can see their fingerprints. Kind of like,
my kids would be all
that would be so fun. What a great idea.
That idea. Limor, it was great to get together with you. Shout out to you. Shout out to 3M, too, for some good ideas. We can all get through distance learning together. Thanks, Limor. For links to pick up these products, go to TwinCitiesLive.com. When you're there, click on Fun.
And for more ideas from Limor, visit her website at limorloves.com and follow her Instagram account at LimorSuss.
I like Limor Suss.
I like her.
She's very fun.